Hello, Ageless Beauties. My name's Annie, and this is my lovely co-host, Charm. And today we're here to talk about the June Boxycharm Premium, which is a $35 box. So we're going to be discussing what I got and whether I'm happy with it or not. First of all, though, I'd like to say welcome to my channel. If you like my videos, please let me know. I'm trying to find a place where both me and Charm are in the video. If you like my videos, please let me know by hitting the like button down below. If you want to see more of my content, please subscribe and also hit the bell icon so you get notifications whenever I upload something. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, please let me know in the comments down below. I'll be sure to get to you as quickly as I can. But if you're going to include adult links to anything, I'll be deleting that because that just isn't what kind of channel this is. Okay, I currently have no lovely co-host, but that's okay. I'm a big girl. I can do without one. So hopefully everything will go okay. Also, my husband's in the next room watching CSI. So if we hear some gunshots or something, don't panic. All that's going on is that he's being entertained in his own way in the living room. Also, I have a fan going because it's summertime. You probably have a fan going too, unless you're watching in the wintertime, in which case I hope you're nice and warm. So a little excited today because I went on Fiverr and commissioned an artist to draw a YouTube banner and icon. So I'm really looking forward to how that might turn out. Maybe make me look a little more professional. I've got 15 subscribers now. 2 of them are my account, so 13. But still, that's better than I ever thought I would have. So I'm pretty happy about that. This is just a fun little hobby, and I'm glad that some of you are tuning in to watch it, and hopefully more people will too. At least I hope anybody who watches it is getting something interesting out of it or some sort of enjoyment. So thank you for being here. I truly appreciate your support. But now let's get on to the real thing. Our Boxycharm. I have a confession to make. I got this about a week or two ago. Right now it's June. I have no idea. Like the 18th maybe? Right now it's June the 20th. So I've gotten this. I've had this for about a week or so. I haven't recorded. Well, because I had other videos to record. This is the $35 box that comes from Boxycharm. I'll go ahead and start yammering about other things and just see what we got. This is opening it up. It's a June Premium. If you ever forget, you can just look at there. It's got the blue insides. We've got, first thing, styrofoam. We got our card here, which it looks a lot like the other card. Here's all my items. I will be referring to the card as I go back and forth. This should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 6 items. Let's see if that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so everything's in here. The reason I'm checking is because I did open this box before and had a little look-see, and I've actually been using some of the products. And I'll talk about that when I get to it. But the biggest thing in here is the... Let me put this where the lovely co-hosts go. They don't mind. Okay, first thing is the Daily Concepts Daily Body Scrubber. So this is obviously a sponge or something. I haven't opened this, so I'm having to tear it open because it's taped open. And just tear it apart like a gorilla. Okay, so this is a sponge thing. It's got a ribbon around it so you can hold on to it. It's pretty rough cloth, very rough cloth. It's already discolored because I did watch swatches earlier for a different video and it's taking that off. It's a little rough, I'm not gonna lie. If you want an exfoliating sponge, this might do you really, really well. I'm gonna rate everything in here based on the base price of $5. I know with 6 items, for $35, it's actually a little bit more than $5. It's more like $6, something like that. But I'm just going to pick $5 because that's easier. So if I saw this sitting on the shelf for $5, would I buy it? Yes or no? No. This is fine for what it is, but I don't know. I have a loofah brush, a loofah poof thing that works just fine. I'll use this, but I wouldn't buy it. It's also pretty big packaging. So I'm going to go ahead and carefully dispose of the packaging. It landed back in there. Okay. No, I wouldn't buy this. So this is a thumbs down for me. It costs, body scrubber, $18. No. I mean, it's a face scrubber. Okay. The loofah things are not $18 and they seem to work just as fine. If you want a more intense scrubbing, because that is rougher than the little poof things, maybe that would be up your alley, but for me, it's a thumbs down. Next item, I'm saving the one item for last. Next thing I pulled out is this black box. This is a Skin Regimen 1.5 HA booster. I guess that's the name of it. Okay, so this is a serum that's supposed to make you younger. So I'm guessing it's going to be expensive. Would I buy it for $5? No, because I have so many serums. If I didn't have so many serums and face stuff from all the Boxycharm and Ipsy, maybe, but no. It's not even a full ounce. It's 0.84 ounces. Usually serums are an ounce. Is there something in here? There's something in the box. That's the instructions in several different languages. It's apparently this is part of a regime where you're supposed to remove makeup, pollution, and SPF, restore optimal hydration, correct, it's all that crap. I don't know. Okay, what is it worth? Here we go. $115. For $115, it needs to make me look like I'm 25 again. And I don't think it's going to. Okay, I'm going to hold on to this. I'm not going to use it right away. I'm going to put it right here for now, and then it's going to go up in my drawer. They always seem to have one item like that where it's really, really expensive, and it just boosts up the volume of that box. I don't know. I don't know if it's really worth it or not. I'm skeptical. But it's there. It's a thumbs down for me because I've already got too much stuff like that. I'm a little offended that they want $115 for it. I don't think it's worth it. But then again, I'm very, very cheap. So your experiences might be different. Next thing, looks like we might be getting some makeup here. Oh, Marc Jacobs at Lashed Lifting and Volumizing Mascara. Okay, so we have mascara. Beautiful container. Wow, look at that container. It's black and gold stripes. It's beautiful. Expect nothing less from Marc Jacob. Okay, let's see. I like the wand. It's a thin little wand. Focus. I don't know if it is because I'm not wearing my glasses because I'm trying to be beautiful. For $5, sure, I'd buy that. What do they actually charge for it, though? I'm guessing it's fairly expensive. Let's see. Marc Jacobs makeup. This stuff, $27. Okay, I look forward to trying it. I have an open mascara that I'm using right now, so I won't be using it right away, but for $5, sure. That's a thumbs up. It's actually makeup, and I'm happy to have it. Next in the magic box, this also appears to be makeup. And next in our box is Lorac Pro Liquid Lipstick. And this is in the shade Black Cherry. Let's see what it, ooh. Okay, so this is a very dark looking matte lipstick. It's bold, bold, bold. That's what it looks like. I'm going to go ahead and try it. Why not? I'm wearing something on my lips. I'm just going to throw it on top. I'm wearing ColourPop liquid lipstick in the shade Charming, which is a neutral pink. Let's see what a really dark color looks on me. Yeah, I don't think I'm digging it. Okay, so I've applied the Lorac Black Cherry lipstick. It's dried down on my hand. It does seem to want to transfer on my hand. I'm sure it would transfer on my lip. This is way darker than anything I would normally wear. I can see some women rocking this, or excuse me, some people. Makeup isn't just for women. Makeup is for everybody. Ageless beauties can be any age, any gender, or no gender at all. Doesn't matter. Be beautiful no matter what you are. But for this ageless beauty, this is a little darker than what I'm used to. Let me look at myself. I mean, it's really accenting how crooked my face is. Yeah. So I think it's really accenting how crooked my lips are. Also, I'm really terrible at applying lipstick. I'm probably never going to wear this again. Thumbs down. But if it were a different color, thumbs up. It's just too dark of a color for me. I do like lipsticks. This is a very deep, dark color. It's very richly pigmented. It goes on easily. It doesn't feel drying. It feels like a really good formula. It feels good on my lips. But it's just simply too dark for me, and I'm just not comfortable with it. It is a little more goth than I'm used to. So that would be a thumbs down just because of the color. If it was a different color, it would be a thumbs up. How much does it cost? $25. Sure, if you like this color, and the lipstick feels good. It probably is worth $25, but it's just not for me. So, moving on to our next item, we have, this is eye cream by Mapalim. And I'm positive, 100% positive, I pronounce Mapalim correctly. So anybody who's pronouncing this anything other than Mapalim, even if you're the company, Maplin. You need to change your pronunciation to match mine, because mine's correct. Well, this is a coriander seed and marjoram. Marjoram. So those are both spices. Well, those are both herbs, I guess. Coriander seed, I think it's a spice, and marjoram would be an herb. Let's see if it smells like anything. This is eye cream, by the way, so I'm not going to put it on now. It does have a little foil thing in here that I have to peel off, which I can do fairly easily. Curious if it has a smell. It does have a smell. Okay, this is a conventional eye cream. It's not a gel. It has kind of an herbal smell to it. I can smell the marjoram. It smells herbal. It's good. It's a good smell. I'm going to use this. I have plenty of moisturizers right now, but this seems like a nice one, so I'm going to hold this on for later. If I saw this for $5, would I buy it? Sure, probably. How much does it weigh? Apply a small amount, 0.5 ounces. I think that's about average for an eye cream. So, okay, I'm fine with that. It's not makeup, it's more skincare, but it's something I do use, so I'm happy to have it. I'll use it eventually. How much does Boxycharm says it's worth? $39. It smells fancy, but I don't know. No, obviously I wouldn't buy any of this stuff for the full price, because otherwise I'd have it. No, that's not true, because I have bought stuff from Boxycharm and Ipsy. It doesn't happen very often, but sometimes I will find something that I like enough for Boxy or Ipsy that I'll buy it again at the retail price rather than the Boxycharm or the Ipsy price. This isn't going to be one of them, though. It's $39. That's pretty expensive. Okay, and finally, this is the Lorac Unzip Unfiltered palette. It's in a beautiful rose gold foil packaging. I should probably hang on to that. It landed where I put all my palettes, so that good. It came in a white thing, which obviously is highly important. This is what the palette itself looks like. It's kind of a more matte. It says Lorac Unzip Unfiltered on it. Oops. I opened this up earlier in the week. I've worn it a few times during the week, and I'm wearing it right now, in fact. So you can have an idea what kind of a look I got from it. Boy, these lips are really bold. Wow. Wow. So it comes with a nice mirror. When it did have a cover over the mirror, the plastic protector cover was there. It's a 5-pan palette. The pans look to be full size, so that's nice. I just filmed a video where I opened up an Ipsy bag for June. There was a palette in there, a Viseart palette, but it was really, really tiny, and the pans were really tiny, not even glued in, just kind of like stuck in there. These at least feel secure. This is a very nice everyday color story to wear to work, or just if you don't want a dramatic look, if you like more nude look. Let me go ahead and swatch this for you. I'm going to do it right here. Get an idea. I have to put on my glasses to make sure I'm lining this up right. So I feel like I do the worst swatching jobs in the world, but hopefully you can see the colors kind of on top of them. This color right here, this color right here is really good for the brow bone. I tend to use this one right here for my lids. This is actually the pink shade here. It's more of a glitter topper, or a kind of a light topper. It doesn't have a lot of pigment underneath, but if you put it on top of Unplugged, which is what I use for the lid color, it's very, very nice. Kind of adds a sparkly rose gold effect to it. The pink shade is called Straight Up. I put it right on top of Unplugged. Right now I think I'm using Straight Up. The pink shade is my inner corner. It's not really showing up much. A little bit. Yeah, I can see it. Unsweetened makes a really good transition shade. Authentic is a good shade to put in the corners to darken it up. Basically, there's not a lot of fluff in this palette. I look at it, I know exactly where I'm going to put everything. I was in a hurry this morning and I was using it, and I got my look done in like 5 minutes. Just whoosh, 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 whoosh. Done. Perfect. Beautiful. I will say that when I applied it today, I started crying. I don't know if I got some of the powder in my eye or something, but I do tend to tear up a lot, especially my right eye. So I'm not blaming the palette. I think that's just me. So I really enjoy this palette. I think it's well worth the $5 or $6 that I paid for it. But let's see what Boxycharm says it's worth. This is selling for $25. I think that's actually reasonable. I might actually, if I didn't have this before, just looking at this color story, and if you like basic colors, like I really do, I wear them quite frequently, maybe this would be worth the $25. Oh, it also came with a brush. And this brush is actually decent. I use this brush. It's a double-headed brush. I actually use it to put on my makeup today. It's got a blending brush side, and then it's got a packing brush. So it's got a decent brush, and I'm actually keeping it. It's not stiff. It puts makeup on fine. So yeah, worth it. Worth the $25. So to recap, everything I got is right here. The mascara and the makeup and the lipstick. So if all of these items were sitting on a shelf for $35, would I buy it? Probably so, mainly because of this palette right here. It's a really good palette. I know it costs more than the $35. I mean, yes, I know $35 is more than the $25 that the palette retails for. But considering the other stuff, the mascara, the eye cream, the scrubbing brush even, which I'm not excited about, but I probably will use, I think it's altogether worth $35. The only thing I don't really like is this serum, and that's because I'm getting really annoyed with serums saying, oh, we're worth over $100. Maybe it is. I don't know. It doesn't seem to really make me look younger, though. It just makes me look the same. I don't know. Maybe my face doesn't respond to serums, or maybe I'm just not educated enough to notice the good that it's doing for me. I don't really know. Oh, I never did. Did I open it up and look at it? I don't remember. It's a black bottle. It's frankly not that beautiful. I'm going to go ahead and throw it right now into my for later drawer, along with the mascara that bounced out. I don't want the mascara to bounce out because I am going to use it. This stuff, I kind of wish I hadn't put it on because I could give it away, but since it's a liquid lipstick, I don't think I could really give it away. I'm probably going to throw this into a drawer somewhere and then forget about it and then eventually declutter it. Or maybe I'll be smart and just declutter it beforehand. This is a shame because it really feels like a good formula. I can't really feel it on my lips. You know, I always overdraw my lips, especially with liquid lipsticks. So that's it. That's the premium box from Boxycharm, June 2021. I hope you liked this video, and I hope that you join me to see more of my videos in the future. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.